Hey everybody, and welcome to this special on the super full Hunter's Moon lunar eclipse that's happening on the 28th of October. So yeah. So a small partial lunar eclipse, which is what's happening on the 28th of October, is when the Earth comes between the Sun and the Moon, casting a partial shadow on the lunar surface when only a portion of the Moon enters the Earth's shadow. While it may not be as dramatic as a total lunar eclipse, its subtle beauty remains a sight to behold. In ancient times, a hunter moon was when hunters would use the abundant moonlight to track and hunt their prey during the autumn season. This full moon is known for its brilliant luminosity, which, apart from the time when it's blacked out, we'll be able to see, glowing radiantly on the Earth below. Its arrival marks a time of transition and transformation in nature as the leaves change colour and animals prepare for the coming winter months. The hunter full moon serves as a reminder of our connection to the natural world and the cycles that govern our lives. It's a time to appreciate the beauty of the night sky and all the other simple things in life, embracing the changing seasons of life, and also, preparing for the winter. So making sure you've got a nice blanket, a weighted blanket. They're brilliant, I love them. Heating's on if you can, or get a nice little oil radiator safe one, heater that you can move from room to room if you can't afford to have the central heating on all the time, because costly lifts and all of that. Do all you can to layer up your bed or your sofa or wherever you rest, and make yourself as comfortable as you can. It's a time to embrace practicality. It encourages us to take action, practical being the key word, and productive action towards pursuing our goals with a renewed vigour. The fiery nature of Aries, which this super full moon and partial lunar eclipse takes part in, can fuels our ambition and pushes us to overcome any obstacles standing in our way. It inspires us to embrace our inner warrior and tap into our courage, motivating us to step out of our comfort zones and make bold decisions. The partial lunar eclipse also serves as a powerful reminder that we have the strength and capability to manifest our desires and create positive change in our lives. From a spiritual perspective, this super full moon partial eclipse invites us to delve deep within ourselves and explore the realms of our subconscious mind. The transformative energy of the eclipse acts as a catalyst for personal growth and spiritual awakening. It encourages introspection and self-reflection, allowing us to release old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve us and make room for new beginnings. The Aries energy empowers us to confront our fears and embrace our true, authentic selves, enabling us to align our soul's purpose with our daily actions. The super full moon lunar eclipse in Aries astrologically amplifies the energies associated with this fiery sign, which are taking action, because Aries is a cardinal fire sign. It symbolises passion, courage, being assertive, being a bit impulsive as well. These qualities can be heightened during this eclipse, urging us to take bold steps towards asserting ourselves in the areas of our lives where we have held back. It's a time to trust our instincts and take inspired action towards the fulfillment of our dreams. Now I'm going to talk about the aspects that happen at the time of the super full moon partial lunar eclipse on the 28th of October. The moon makes an opposition to Mercury, allowing for sharp, a more analytical mindset, allowing us to perceive even the subtlest of details. On the negative end, it can also lead to overthinking and potential miscommunication. The moon opposes Mars also, so this brings passionate and assertive energy, and Mars rules Aries, so this is perfect. This aspect empowers us to tackle challenges head on, but may also trigger impulsive and aggressive behaviour, which could disrupt the harmony of the lunar eclipse. On the other hand, the moon's conjunction with Jupiter that happens brings a sense of optimism and expansion during this time, allowing for good fortune, vibrating abundance, allowing us to make significant stride towards our goals, so the change that the full moon often wants us to do. However, The negative end of Moon's conjunction to Jupiter can lead to us indulge excessively, be too overconfident, and also take excessive risks if we don't keep this energy in check. So just watch out for that. Take calculated risks, ask for advice, wait as well. Full moon don't mean let go of everything today, and you know, because it's a lunar eclipse as well, this energy can linger for 1 to 2, 3 months depending on your placements and transits in your transit chart and natal chart as well. So you know, just take slow and steady steps. The moon also makes a semi-square to Venus, and this brings a exciting fusion of passion and creativity. This aspect enhances our artistic talents and brings about harmonious connections in relationships, so helps us repair any sort of like craziness that has been happening in our relationships and stuff as well. So yeah. However, on the negative side, the moon sextile to Venus can make us more emotionally sensitive, intensifying our moods, swings. So we have to, you know, be gentle with ourselves as we navigate these fluctuations in our moods with grace and self-awareness right now. The Sun also makes a conjunction to Mercury, so it enhances our clarity of thought and communication skills. It supports us in conveying our intentions and strategies effectively. On the negative side, it amplifies the tendency to overthink or be overly critical, and it can hinder our progress. The Sun also makes a conjunction to Mars, so this powerful conjunction adds to the passion already present at the time of this lunar eclipse, also giving us the motivation, the drive and assertiveness, and we can become unstoppable in going after our goals or what we want with fierce determination and courage. So this is really, really great. This is what I said in the intro, this full moon wants us to, you know, go into it. Yeah, we may not have reached our goals in the previous 9 months, but we've still got 3 months ish left of this year, so come on, let's get it going and moving. So, but on the negative side, the Sun's conjunction to Mars can also, you know, make us impatient and impulsive, as all Mars and then the Sun as well, as like double fiery energy, with Leo being ruled by the Sun, and it's a fixed fire, and then you've got cardinal fire coming together, so it can be kind of explosive. So it's crucial for us to channel our energy wisely to avoid reckless actions that can jeopardize our goals right now. So the Sun also makes opposition to Jupiter, so this brings abundance and opportunities, backing up we can have an increase in luck and optimism, allowing us to expand our horizons and take risks with confidence. However, it's essential to remain cautious, as this alignment can also lead to overindulgence or a sense of invincibility, which might cloud judgment and hinder progress right now. The Sun also makes a semi-square to Venus. Again, this enhances creativity, appreciation for beauty, allowing us to find inspiration in our surroundings. Negatively, there can be a tendency towards self-indulgence and egotism, or focus on superficial matters that distract from the main goal, which is to, you know, put your best leg or whatever forward and your mind, and just keep on going and work slow and steadily like a snail, even if you have to crawl towards your goals, because that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I'm reminding me to do. It ain't over until when it's over. We've still got 3 months to, you know, go and hit those targets. So it's crucial to strike a balance between indulging in pleasure and staying focused on our objectives right now. Lastly, we have the Sun making a trine to Saturn, so this provides discipline. It enhances our intuition and insight. It enables us to tap into the mysteries hidden beneath the surface of this super hunter full moon lunar partial eclipse, empowering us to navigate challenges with precision and flexibility. This heightened awareness can lead to breakthroughs and revelations in various aspects of life. The Sun's trine to Saturn, as I said, brings stability, that discipline, that organisation, that productivity, that efficiency, allowing us to handle responsibilities and commitments more efficiently. This harmonious connection between the Sun and Saturn promotes a sense of structure and organisation, enabling us to make steady progress towards our goals. It helps us to find purpose and determination, guiding us to overcome obstacles and achieve success. But on the negative side, as I said earlier, because this super hunter's full moon partial lunar eclipse can intensify emotions and bring about heightened sense of sensitivity. Remember I was talking about moodiness earlier. This can lead to feelings of restlessness or unease and increased tensions in relationships or just within ourselves, you know. And while the Sun Saturn aspect brings stability, it can also create a tendency towards us being resistant to change and rigid in our thoughts and behaviours and stuff like that as well. This may result in missed opportunities or reluctance to embrace new possibilities, so just watch out for that. Also, the time of this super full moon partial lunar eclipse, that's a lot to say, but yeah, there's a 3-point stellium between the Sun, Mercury and Mars. So a stellium is when 3 signs are together in the same zodiac sign or within the orb range, and this is like a conjunction, so they're all conjunction each other. So the Sun represents vitality and self-expression, Mercury signifies communication and mental flexibility and agility, and Mars embodies courage and action. So the merging of these energies can create a potent force, igniting passion and drive in us. This stellium supports and encourages assertiveness, quick thinking and the ability to take decisive action. It can provide an energy boost for projects, relationships and personal growth. But on the downside, the intense energy of the stellium can also manifest as impatience, impulsiveness and even aggression. So it's crucial to be mindful of these tendencies and channel the energy constructively. I'm just going to talk about the Sabin degrees at the time of this super full hunter partial lunar eclipse full moon, yeah, and that happens when the moon's in the 11th degree of Aries. So the moon in the 11th degree of Aries, this degree governs the optic nerve in the human body, which plays a vital role in our visual perception. This signifies a heightened focus on leadership and authority, as symbolised by the Sabin symbol, the country's president. During this lunar eclipse, we can expect a surge of energy and determination to take charge and make important decisions. This can be in an individual or national community level. This degree brings a sense of power and influence that can be used for positive change. On the other hand, the Sun is in the 11th degree of Libra, and this rules the nerve supply to the kidney and renal pelvis. So this symbolises balance and harmony, as depicted by the Sabin symbol of a professor peering over his glasses. So with this degree, we can anticipate a need for thoughtful analysis and logical thinking. The combination of these Sabian degrees suggests that a unique blend of leadership and intellect will be at play during the super full hunter moon partial lunar eclipse. This celestial event invites us to find a balance between assertiveness and diplomacy, as represented by the moon in Aries and the Sun in Libra. The energy of the moon in the 11th degree of Aries encourages us to tap into our inner leadership skills and take charge of our lives. This is a time to assert ourselves, make decisions with confidence and embrace our personal authority and be empowered. It also may inspire us to step into positions of actual leadership within our communities or organisations, or starting your own business or continuing your side hustle and getting more serious about it. However, it's important to remember that this surge of energy and determination needs to be balanced with logical thinking and thoughtful analysis, represented by the Sun in the 11th degree of Libra. The moon's association with leadership can result in a domineering and controlling attitude if not tempered with humility, respecting other people's boundaries, being down to earth, listening, being open to other people's perspectives and stuff like that. Similarly, the Sun's emphasis on observation may lead to over analysis or nitpicking details, potentially causing indecisiveness or missed opportunities. Keep in mind why it's important to assert ourselves and make important decisions. We must also consider the perspectives and needs of others. Astrologically speaking, this combination presents an intriguing blend of qualities that can enhance our ability to perceive the world around us with clarity, take charge of our lives confidently, and deepen our understanding of the world through intellectual exploration. Now I'm just going to talk a bit about the fixed stars. So Myra, known for its harmonious vibrations and receptivity activity aligns with the moon during this partial lunar full moon super hunter eclipse. Its presence suggests a time for us to open to ourselves to the flow of the universal energy and embrace harmony in all aspects of our lives. This alignment may bring opportunities for emotional growth and spiritual connections. Similarly, Hamor, with its tagline following one's own path, also joins forces with the moon during this eclipse. Its presence signifies a time for us to trust our instincts and have the courage to create or continue our own unique journey. This alignment encourages us to embrace our individuality and pursue our passions without fear or hesitation. On the other hand, our Pahika, symbolising fruitfulness, abundance and Akrutz, focusing on the physical world, make a conjunction with the sun. The alignment with Apika and Akrutz with the sun bring a powerful energy that emphasises manifestation and abundance in the material realm. This conjunction reminds us to stay grounded and focus on our goals, using our resources and talents to create a more prosperous future. The combination of these fixed stars with the lunar eclipse creates a potent cosmic dance intertwining the realms of spirit and matter. It gives us an opportunity to align our inner desires with external actions, allowing for the manifestation of our dreams. The hidden layers in the esoteric meanings provide insights into the deeper significance of this lunar eclipse and the energies it brings with it. The alignment of Myrak and the moon highlights the importance of embracing harmony in all aspects of our lives and opening ourselves up to the flow of the universal energy. This is a time for emotional growth and spiritual connections as we tap into the perceptive and receptive vibrations of Myrak. In parallel, Hammer's alliance with the moon urges us to trust our instincts and embrace our own unique path. It encourages us to have the courage to forge ahead, go ahead on our journey, pursuing our passions without fear or hesitation. So a lot of the aspects, Sabin symbols and the stellium, all wanting us to really just, feel the fear and do it anyway, which is also a great book if you want to go and read it or get the audio book online and whatever, through the app on your phone, whatever, yeah. So this alignment reminds us that societal expectations or limitations do not bind us. We have the power to break free from the chains of fear and hesitation and what other people want us to do and what the world tells us to do with all its noise, and boldly step into our own greatness. With its association with courage and leadership, Hamor urges us to trust ourselves and our instincts. It reminds us that true fulfillment comes when we follow our passions and pursue what sets our soul on fire, helping us to listen to the whispers of our hearts and take action towards our dreams without fear holding us back. This cosmic dance between Hammer and the moon reminds us that hesitation only delays our progress and dampens our potential. On the other hand, the esoteric meanings of Apika, the tagline is fruitfulness, and Akra, the tagline is focused on the physical world, which are both making conjunctions with the sun, bring a different energy to the cosmic stage. Alpaca's alignment with the sun signifies a time of abundance and fertility in all areas of our life and the esoteric deeper meaning level. It encourages us to nurture our dreams and goals, knowing that with patience and dedication we can manifest our desires into reality by taking small daily steps and believing in ourselves and knowing that failure is all part of the process. I've failed many times, and I believe that if you keep on going you will get to your success. That's my theory, my working theory, and it is going to pan out that way. So yeah, gotta believe in it. So yeah, our Krutz's, the fixed star Krutz's alliances with the sun at the time of this super full moon partial lunar eclipse on the 28th of October reminds us the importance of grounding ourselves in the physical world, taking practical steps towards ambition, ensuring that our actions and words align with our intentions and our relationships and our thoughts as well. It calls for us to stay focused or build willpower, determination, and stay committed to our goals even when faced with challenges, adversities and people saying we can't do this and that. So in summary, these fixed stars stars and all of these aspects warn us and remind us that through bold action and unwavering trust in ourselves, we can fully embrace the transformative energies of this lunar eclipse and astrology and life in general. And now I'm just going to finish up by talking about the worldly, materialistic, astrological, mundane, political and social meanings of this super full moon partial lunar eclipse, hunter's moon, yeah, and that happens on the 11th degree of Aries. So from a mundane political perspective, this lunar event may trigger heightened tensions and power struggles within political arenas and governments, and we're seeing this all year anyway, but something can really get really powerful, and something big may happen over during this time or just before this time or a couple of weeks after this time that can change the political landscape across the Western world or across the global world. The strong Aries influence could encourage leaders to assert their authority more forcefully or engage in confrontational, aggressive opinions, and this may also ignite debates and discussions around autonomy, individual rights and personal freedom. Socially, we are invited to examine our relationship with others and the impact that we have on our communities. The Aries energy encourages us to take charge of our own lives and assert ourselves in group settings. This could lead to both positive collaborations and conflicts as individuals seek to assert their independence while navigating collective community sort of like relationship goals. On a materialistic level, we are reminded that for us to re-evaluate our ambitions and reassess the path we are taking towards achieving them. The Aries influence kind of pushes us to take bold action and take risks in the pursuit of our goals, but also reminds us to consider the consequences of our actions as well. All in all, this lunar eclipse may present opportunities for us to make essential adjustments or course corrections in our material pursuits. And as I said, if in the previous 9 months you've not achieved your goals, don't just think, oh well, the year's coming to an end, start next. So start preparing for 2024 now. That's what I'm doing, and I urge you to do that. Write down a list, write down a plan. That's what I'm about to do when I get off recording this, step by step, because I've learned, and sometimes some of us do learn the hard way, and I've learned the hard way. This is the way I need to go. Planning, strategic planning is the way to go. Write down your goals, break them down into small daily, I've bought myself a to-do daily do-list journal because that's what works for me, and just tick off each list day to day. Maybe buy yourself one or create one with your computer or do your own thing, and just believe in yourself and go for it. It's never too late to become the best you can be, and make sure that your actions, thoughts and behaviours and relationships align with your true passion and values. And just remember that this super full moon partial lunar eclipse in the 11th degree of Aries holds great potential for transformation and growth. It calls on us to use Aries assertive and independent energy to make necessary changes and assert ourselves in various areas of our lives. So yeah, that's the end of this special on the super full moon partial lunar eclipse that happens on the 28th of October 2023. Take care and see you on the flip side. Bye bye.